Good days with Gwen, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Well, today is Saturday. Oh, Sunday. Got it wrong. Okay. Today's Sunday, and we're live. We made it. It's good to see you, and I hope the same for me. Today we're talking about positivity, how to stay positive, how to stay encouraged, whether it's with the work, family, relationship. It should be you who's reflecting on what good is going to come from it. Focus on how you're going to improve on it. Whatever the situation may be, it's imperative that you understand and know that you got to allow yourself that time to reflect. Allow yourself that time to, break things down and actually write out a plan. And if you got a box of checklists, you know what I mean? Like, if you got a checklist, then get to checking things off and start to really get to the root of things. Sometimes it comes out in our relationships or our friendships that it's the other person, you know what I mean? But no, if you don't reflect self first, then you're messing up. And a lot of us don't really want to be honest about that within ourselves. I can say that. I've been there. I'm human, and learn to accept that you're human. Like, nobody's going to get it right. Nobody's going to get it perfect, okay? Perfect is only what you make it to be, without the pressure of everything that society puts on it. You know what I'm saying? Relationships and friendships are easy, should be breezy for you, should give you uplifting, encouraging feelings, you know what I mean? And it's up to you to create that dynamic and to learn you in order for anything else to flourish in your life. You gotta learn you so that the rest that comes with it adds value. It doesn't take away from you. It doesn't make you feel less than. And really sit back in it and break it down for what it is and what it really isn't. It's time for us to learn that we got to put our best foot forward in all that we do and all that we are. And if we don't, we're setting ourselves up for negativity to run rampant in our lives. We're setting ourselves up, for life to feel is hard as ever. You know what I mean? Like, it can be all so simple if we would sit back and reflect on ourselves or learn to appreciate ourselves more than what we have. You know what I'm saying? So in order for a relationship or a friendship to work, it has to first be known, your intentions, and you got to just remember what you know, and who you are. And take that time for yourself. You owe yourself so much more, but let's just start with the basics. It's a Saturday. Feels like a Saturday, apparently. I keep saying it's Saturday. It is Sunday today. I'm thankful that you are allowed to hear my voice right now, and I'm so thankful that you chose to tune in. I appreciate you and your effort today, because you want something more out of life. You want the best for yourself, and it just seems like it's not happening. It is, though, right before your very eyes, but you have to learn to sit back and reflect in time in those moments and what's given versus what isn't. You know what I mean? And the rest can open up and be so much more beautiful than what you're allowing yourself to see, with whether it's with your life or with somebody else's life or how you're being in somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to know where you stand in someone's life, look at yourself first. Where do you sit with you? Before you consider anybody else's table, what is your table made of? Do you even have a table? Not to be cruel, but blunt would be the word today, because I'm that friend who's going to nudge you to say, hey, is it really worth it? What does it bring to you? Nothing should stress you out that much, especially your life. You know what I mean? Like, this is for somebody. I'm not sure who, but myself first. I know I need it, because life has showed me so much, and I haven't been transparent with myself in order to see the things that life has been giving me. Whether if it's a person or a piece of information, whatever, it's something about being alive now that I see more, and I'm more grateful for it, because I know that life can be so quick to go. So I'm doing my part in sharing, my wisdom and what I have to say and how I feel about today on this Sunday. The Sunday it's beautiful. It's rainy a little bit. The sun is coming out. It rained yesterday, which was Saturday. Let's reel that back in. But it's something to be proud of, something to smile about, because a lot of people aren't getting to see tomorrow or today or yesterday. And this is where, you should be able to operate on that kind of frequency throughout your life. If you haven't learned how to get there, remember that guided meditation is good. A good place to start. I've started that for myself, and I started it on my Anchor.fm. Okay, Good Days with Gwen. That's how you find me. And I'm pushing that platform for myself, to push me into a place that is like a bridge to help the next person. And I feel like the responsibility, I'll take it head on. My hand is up, I'll take it. So for whoever's listening, whoever tunes in, anything that I say and it hits you in your heart or your gut, then that means it's for you. Some people are like, where's the sign? Like, how do you know? Well, if you're paying attention to yourself and you're being transparent and you're trying to learn, you gotta open up. You have to be receptive. How do you be receptive, Gwen? Just taking it in for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And what it isn't. Right? Make it make sense, Gwen. Well, it makes sense to me, because if you're not receptive to what life has to offer you, then you're like missing like a piece of your purpose. So it's very important to chime in with yourself day to day, every day, with baby steps. The therapist in me says that baby steps is necessary when you want to change something in your life, and repetition is key to whatever it is, and how you want to learn to think, and how you want to learn to be, and how you want to flourish, and how you want to get to a higher frequency in thinking and looking, and how you perceive things is a lot more sensitive once you wake up to yourself. And it's so much power in that, and a lot of us are not feeling powerful in 2020 Sunday, May the 17th. Ooh, May is having her way, I will say that. But it's just a time to be alive, and for me to be the messenger to somebody, whoever. I want you to know that whatever you focus on and put positive vibrations and thoughts toward, it's going to grow, it's going to flourish, and it's going to be okay. That strength that you're looking for is already there. You just have to hone in on it. And it's going to be uncomfortable. I will tell you that. I'll let you know. Side effects. Uncomfortable. But learn to laugh at things that you didn't understand at first. Education is key. Educate yourselves about anatomy. Educate yourselves about just the powerful being you are. Like, It's research out there. There's so much information out here that we can learn about our bodies and how we should be thriving out here and how we should be flourishing in life and educating ourselves about what to put into your body, because sometimes the things that we eat mess up the way we think. Nobody's really talking about that, so I'm here to tell you it's real. It's really real. And to be a therapist, I know that there's a lot of things people don't want to talk about, and that is okay. It's a process to get to places. There's levels, literally, to this shit. So, in the the most humanliest possible of ways, I'm going to say that it's gonna sometimes have to get worse before it gets better. And as long as you're willing to accept the worst about you and the situation or whatever at hand, then that is a start. That's a start. And it's uncomfortable. I did give you a disclaimer for that. But I just hope that you know that it gets better. It has to, because that's what you're going to think on. It becoming better. What it may not look like it, but you have to see it for yourself. You can't convince nobody. If you can't convince yourself, you can't convince nobody else. Make it make sense. Shout out to the Snack Factory. I'm on a fast for about how many days? I'm on day 4. I think I got 3 days. Day 5. I got 2 more days to go. Yeah, I'm making it. So, for people who talk about how do you stay in a positive mindset or an upward way of thinking, the way you eat has a lot to do with that. And I'm learning that because I'm depriving myself of meat. And shout out to all the people who understand what I mean when I say I'm depriving myself of having meat. So, yeah, I'm eating pretzels and fruits and vegetables. First time I ate some carrots and ranch was like, woo, this is not meat, but I'm going to chew it like it is. So it's all about discipline. You have to learn to discipline yourself and denying yourself of the things that your body wants and craves. And that's why I say research your body and what it is. It's definitely, it's definitely sometimes, it feels like it's controlling you. In most cases, in certain situations, it is. But you got to learn how to get it into shape. And that's where I think I have a platform in this place of life, I say, because people haven't experienced it, and I have, and I want to tell somebody about it. And I think that's great. Once you learn something and you don't have information, you send it, you share it, because somebody needs it. And once I've learned it, I feel like somebody needs to know it, because knowledge is power. And you have more power over your life than the world is going to allow you to know. And you have more power over your situation and your circumstances and your relationships, your friendships, and anything that really is in your heart and you care about deeply. It can grow. It can be so much better and bigger. You just have to believe that for yourself first. I hope you got all of that. I'm sorry I was talking so fast, but it's like, get it out there. And, I'm learning more about myself as I go through this journey in podcasting and YouTubing and, just getting the word out there when people need it. Because we're humans and nobody's really talking about it. And that's one of the powers we have, is to talk, the conversation, communication. That's where I'm at with it. But not everybody thinks like me, and that's fine. So I'm accepting that. I can live with that, but don't let this place called the society control the way you see your life and how you see others. Learn to flourish in positivity and love and compassion and understanding. I think that's what will really change the world. I'm doing my part to change the world, and I'm okay with that. Yep. Wouldn't change it. Nope. I will accept the good and the bad that comes with it. But as long as I'm doing my part, that makes my heart glad. That helps my soul rest at night. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not fazed by material things, and Basically, shit that I can't take with me. You know, but in the meantime, between time, I'm trying to take care of this soul, okay? And your body is a temple. It's precious. It's only one of you. So, once you understand that and learn that, the rest is gravy. Top it up with some biscuits, you hear me? Like, good. But, in all seriousness, I wish you the best on your journey and your intake on life and the experience of whoever encounters you and whoever you encounter. Either way, it's a lesson and it's a blessing. As long as you're learning and living, you're doing what you can do. You're doing your damnedest. You're putting your best foot forward, and that counts for something. And I'm here to tell you. Okay, I'm here to tell you that it's gonna get better. It's okay. Stay strong because it's already in you. The strength that you need is already in you. You just have to find the button to turn it on. Okay? So, that's just a little message for me, myself, and I. But I hope that somebody it helped. I hope it helped somebody. You know, hopefully you like, subscribe, and share my message for today. Thank you for having me for 16 minutes and 27 seconds of your time. Thank you for taking the time out to tune in and really reflect with yourself. Play this for how many other days you need, but as long as it resonates and you change and apply things that I've said today, you are deserving of everything that you want and can place your mind on. This has been a good day with Gwen. I hope you keep tuning in. All right? Okay. Y'all have a good day.